Mm.
Hi everyone, welcome to another pick a card. This is going to be a message for you to change one thing so you can embrace your authenticity. Thank you so much for visiting again. Hope you're having a mellow, relaxed time as you watch this, that you can really center it, and aside from all the noise out there in the world, be able to tune in with yourselves, with your heart. Hi, group one. So, what is one thing that you can change to embrace your authenticity, your authentic, real essence? This is what we're visiting today. You got death, which totally resonates with one thing you could change, because death is literally translated to change in tarot. So this is your tarot death, and it means that you're about to change something. Since it's upright, you're about to change something real big, and it's about to be real, maybe feel like sad or chaotic, but it's the thing that you must go on with and embrace this change and make it work in your favor. This loss or this thing that you think you are letting go and that you are grieving about might be the key for better cultivating the real you. You're getting to know the real you, and this is the things that you need to let go. Let's get you an animal card. Spirit, what's the other spirit message that group one needs in order to better clarify the death card and the change that's coming for them? Rabbit. Rabbit is your next card. This is an element of earth, as you can see here with the earth element symbol, which is this triangle with the line. You might be an earth sign or sun, moon rising. If someone is an earth sign around you, sun, moon rising, that might have to do with your next change, your next move. You might be finding yourself of letting go of a person with that element in their charts, or you might be meeting a new person with that element. Let's find out. So what the book says about the rabbit is basically an overthinking mind. You're letting go of an overthinking mind. So if you're meeting someone new, it can be with any type of relationship, or it could be a job relationship, a new neighbor. It might have to do with this ability to find peace in silence, as opposite from being like a rabbit, so fast and anxious and predicting the future with paranoia and ideas that the mind likes to make up, right? If you're meeting someone that's a great listener, or you might find yourself being able to listen more instead of thinking, oh, why is this person saying this? Instead of taking it personal, you're better able to ground and listen better. That's what I'm hearing. Let's get you an affirmation from the Lemuria deck oracle. Affirmation: please to the this change, this authenticity, find for a good one. So you got root chakra, and right now would be a great moment. I invite you, your choice, to pause the video and look really at this symbol right here. This symbol right here is for the root chakra. You can draw it, screenshot it, whatever. And imagine red light, color red washing over you. Place this symbol. So the way this deck works, I just place the card on my feet, on the soles of my feet, or in the coccyx area, just to activate. This symbol activates the chakras. And imagine that color, close your eyes, breathing. And this is to refine your root chakra. It doesn't seem here. You're about to really flourish with the change here. And remember what we saw on the death card? I feel like something's about to really change, pour out of you, letting go, people, places, even if these people are great people, and if they're healing their own way, like if they don't need to be in your life. So I see you releasing some guilt and shame from your root chakra, from just releasing these people. They're grown-up people, they're not your children. You don't have to take care of anyone. And I see that this root chakra alignment is gonna allow you to better center in yourself and release this guilt or whatever thoughts, or this energy directed at you, this envy or whatever you might find yourself feeling, because you are just not engaging anymore with these groups, with these places. It might be like your own home. You might be moving out with your parents or something. You might be releasing all this guilt and having the boundary set to your joy and happiness first. It doesn't matter if you love this person and it's so hard and you're feeling the grief of death, of letting go. But you are finding with the rabbit, which is again earth sign, which is root chakra. Rooting yourself and grounding for this chakra has to do with the earth, precisely. And being able to ground and be present on the dirt, on the beach, sand, on the grass, just on your floor, whatever, and really feeling your roots expanding. Being able to release all these anxious thoughts and all this quick chatter voice in your mind that tells you, oh, but what if this happens? What if these people are the same? No, you're done with that. And if you release, you're able to start a new karmic cycle, a better one. So that's the message of finding your authentic self. You first have to release so you can ground, so you can release all this anxiety that prevents you from growing and connecting to your real self and to connections that are great for you, really, that you're starting to see are coming. So that's all I have for you, group one. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know if anything resonates, because it would help my practice to know what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group two. Welcome to your reading. We're going to see what is the change, one change that you can do so that you can find better yourself in your authentic essence. Group two. General energy. The star. Okay. So for you, my friend, the star is about being uncovered. You've been hiding in the dark for a long time now, and now you're just getting uncovered with whatever. It could be by your own self. It could be that you you'll be reading, for example, I'm hearing this example of you'll be reading a book for a long time, taking notes and stuff, and now you're able to yourself execute these abilities, this whatever you were reading about, because I'm hearing that it's like a instructional book or a class that you've been taking. Now you're better able to execute and practice this and just expose it, because all practices must be shared with the community, right? That's why you do a practice or a job, a career, or a path. A cooking ability book, for example, you're able to now, oh yes, I can put these herbs in this tea, and here you go, you try it, because as humans, it's all about interconnection, right? So that's what I'm here for you. Let's pull an animal card for you. Group 2, Spirit, what animal card is message for finding their authentic self? So we got the stingray for you. It's a water sign, as you can see, with the triangle facing down. That's a symbol for the water sign. Ooh, a lot of emotions going through all of your chakras. I see here specifically going through all of your chakras. You might benefit from going to the beach. A lot of you want to do yoga at the beach. Like, you're just kind of embarrassed or self-conscious about it. A lot of you want to do stuff at night. Yeah, I like them. The stingray, you go under, very under, close to the land, right? Because you're kind of like, oh, I don't want to be seen and exposed yet. I don't want to swim up there, like I was saying. You kind of be hiding, like the stingray in the bottom of the ocean. But you can go up now and flow with these emotions and be assured that these two hands here are creator hands. You're a creator. That's what I'm listening to. That you're not a you think very low of yourself. Like you think you're not that great, or that a lot of people are better and deserve better than you, or deserve your spotlight with the star, that your spotlight shouldn't be on you. A lot of stuff like that. Those are not your thoughts. Those thoughts are not even maybe on purpose directed towards you, but they are out there. So to release all of this fear and about, let's say, gossiping or about anger or jealousy around, I've been getting a lot of these topics, and it's because that's just the way we are. Most readings, this comes up, this is what prevents us, our self-sabotage. It could be envy against ourselves, like, oh no, I can't do that, no, give it to them, or no, I don't know nothing about this, just let this other person with experience do it, or this leadership energetic person do it. You are in all of your right to learn from scratch and to be patient with yourself, like you are with a child, your inner child. You're able to mother, father yourself to grow, right? And if this opportunities in abundance is presented on a platter plate right in front of you from universe and your angels and your spirit guides and your spirit animal, then this is saying to take it, to please not hide anymore, and to open and let this star shine and be shown and exposed. Let's get some message from the book for the stingray. Well, just as I was saying, developing confidence, sense of self, or the spine. Some of you might have a lot of back problems too, and I see the chakras here aligning. You're better committing to stretch yourself, to be more in movement with your body, to love your body, to cultivate. You just don't go and buy pretty clothes or buy just superficial stuff to look better. You actually align yourself and your physical body, and that's the biggest shine that you get. You shine, you glow. You're having this glow right now, and your authentic self is to be shown whatever you'll be practicing. So it's about a practice, and it's about time. You've been gathering so much information, and it's about time. This change is about just choosing to go ahead and start now, whatever project you're doing. And yes, it says in the book right here that it's about the sense of confidence of yourself and being eager to want to grow, as it says right here. There is, like I was saying, about there's like some sense of guilt or shame or something like that around you. I don't think it comes from you, because I'm getting here that you are in the path of that. But right here it says that when you're out of balances, you blame others or you quit that project easily. You just quit and just choose to go, okay, I'm gonna do something else. Maybe it's not the time for me. Maybe, oh no, this person doesn't let me grow and shine. Like, oh, I can't do it. I just gotta choose something else. So that's about blaming others. It has to do with the reflection of you inside of yourself, blaming yourself for stuff in the past, or blaming yourself for not being liked or triggering others, I guess, and just choosing to quit, to not show up anymore. But this is saying that you're aligning right now, and little by little, even though you're still under the water, down there, you soon are coming up to surface, and you're letting your shine show, and your authenticity self, your authentic wish and desires, you already know what those are, and you must not change or quit it because of people's judgment. You must rise up and be able to want to grow and be eager to chase after that dream. You won't have to chase it, because even if only one person buys your recipe, your cooking recipe, I'm hearing, that's a win-win. You're helping someone, you're doing what you love, and you're helping this one person. And this one person feels joy with you sharing your magic and your medicine. So let's pull you an affirmation card from the Oracle of Lemuria. Affirmation card for this stingray and their authenticity journey for group 2. Spirit, thank you. This so aligns. I'm so excited. This aligns with the water element here with the stingray. So, this is not a coincidence that this card came out. Life force energy. You might really, really recharge from a swim, group 2. I'm hearing, and it might be even under the stars. You might benefit from water rituals, from skinny dipping at night. You're very nocturnal, I'm hearing, because not only is this all the rituals and stuff, they come from connection with the moon. Some of you are really into that, some of you are not, and you might want to do just a day swim, receiving the light, the harmonic energies and polarities coming up together through your body in the ocean, river, lake, or even just a pool or a salt bath might be great for you, I'm hearing. Because the stingray also, as it swims close to the ground in the deep waters, and they're dark, like this dark triangle of the water element symbol, and like the star shines in the dark. I think this is all aligned to tell you that your authenticity self is going to be found by flowing and letting go, and adjusting yourself to adapt, to feel your fears of being in this darkness and still trust. A lot of you might have family, Andromedan, galactic family, I'm hearing, don't know much about that, but I'm hearing that a lot of you are relating to the Pleiadian star system. So you can Google that if you want. Andromeda, Pleiades, those are constellations that you can see in the sky. And I'm getting this probably because of this card. Now I'm thinking, oh, it's maybe because of this card that came out with the constellation star. So your authentic self is calling, your family from up there, your true essence is calling for you to swim up and show yourself and show this beauty and magic, sacred geometry that lives in each of us that you're activating right now. So all of these codes, light codes right here, tell me that you're activating real good. And you might want to look up light language because it's coming. It's coming through you, and you might feel like a weirdo or judge or maybe even demonized by a lot of people, but just speak sounds, funny dialects, or whatever people want to call it, light language. Look it up. And it's not always through the voice. Light language has many forms. So that's all I have for you. Group number 2, please research. I invite you to do so. Your origins, star origins, and to be okay with it, to be okay with sharing that and exposing and expressing freely. That's all I have for you, group 2. Thank you for visiting. Let me know what resonates in the comments. See ya. Hi, group number 3. Let's pull you a card for your general energy for seeking out authenticity and this new change that you're about to make. For group number 1, what's the general energy on this new change on the path to their authentic selves? Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. So we have money energy right here, abundance energy. The Ace of Pentacles, it's a really abundant energy. I'm just gonna say it like that. It might not be with money at first, but it's going to be. So the Ace of Pentacles is showing someone that knows how to start a business or how to start an idea that might lead to actually this, abundance and economic abundance. Or it might just be like having more people at your groups that you wanna. It is giving me like leadership energy. Not a lot of you are leadership energy oriented. You're more like teamwork oriented, and you don't really mind who the leader is, but you are in a team. And seeing here that we have 5 of these eyes, I would say that this is all the elements coming to you, or the star with the alchemy. The alchemy, one of the alchemy symbols is a triangle down and triangle up, which is a star. I'm also seeing that you're putting your hands, you're collaborating maybe with another hand, collaborating with a group, or you're collaborating with bringing ideas to the table or investments. Let's pull you another more card to see what it is about. What is this authenticity path for group number 2? 3, please, that they're finding with the Ace of Pentacles. The Gazelle. So right away we have fire. So yes, this is the energy totally of the Ace of Pentacles. The fire is like alchemy, right? Fire is what transforms things, what cooks food, what makes you sweat. A sauna with the fire makes you sweat out of toxins. So you might benefit from a sauna, temazcal, sweat lodge, nipi, I'm hearing. So this all has to do with the Ace of Pentacles, because you're receiving your enlightenment and ideas there. You're receiving like, oh, what's really authentic about me. When you're sweating, speaking from personal experience, I like temazcales. That's when I get the ideas. Like, that's when I let go of my fears, and that's when all of this overthinking that it's not mine, that comes from others and the outer noise, it just gets brought to the ground, sweated out of my body, and I can now open my heart and my 3rd source, to whatever you believe is source, and you get this transformational magic, right, with the gazelle fire element. But let's read the gazelle. Okay, it says heightened awareness and ability, vulnerable. So yeah, like I was saying, it so aligns with, for this example that we were having as a download right now about a sauna. Um, when you sweat or you move your body or anything that makes you, transmute all this goo out of your body, that fire element, you have a heightened awareness, the ability to be vulnerable, to even cry. So all of these logical thoughts, you cry them out, you scream them out, and you're able to better think with your heart, connected to your intuition, and to clearly see where is that you're going, who are you choosing to share where you're going. And as I was saying, opening the heart is important, to know your authentic self and let yourself have this fire purify you, because it says right here that you're graceful, perceptive, and artistic. So this has to do with your art, what you like doing as a kid. I mean, isn't it for most of us all? But you might like as a kid, I don't know, studying rocks. It doesn't have to be art in the eyes of what art means today. It could be, your art could be being a doctor to people, being an energetic doctor to people, aligning their chakras, or smudging them with the smoke of plants and cleansing the bad shit and the evil out of them. For example, it says it represents supreme grace. So if you're finding yourself with a racing mind and maybe not being able to sleep or rest, consider these practices to better be in contact with your authenticity. Oops, that was my phone. But yeah, to better be in contact with your authenticity, be able to be vulnerable and be like que te den una revolcada, like that you're able to really listen to your hurt inner child, as I say, to really know this grace in what you do, to not be like, no, this won't bring me money. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, my friend, you are gonna grow. It might take some time. Being patient is key, because the alchemy that you're possessing right now, it's just super, super brilliant. And you can see it. The sun is shining on the gazelle with such grace in this card. And that's what it talks about. So it says, oh, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they spend so much effort cultivating. Yes, your hyper awareness might kind of prevent you from moving forward. You might be finding yourself in stagnancy, not being able to sleep, all like insomnia like, because you're thinking and thinking and analyzing, but what if, so it's time to get back to the present moment, as it says right here. And you don't have to be worrying about predators out there, because when you're shining and you're finding your abundance, of course you're gonna attract a lot of mosquitoes, trying to suck from your abundance and trying to be pretending to be your friend, but you know who the real ones are. That's what I'm listening from spirit. And you don't have to be worrying about being sabotaged by anyone, because you know who your real tribe is. So I'm gonna get you a confirmation from the oracle now. Confirmation for the oracle for group number 3. Thank you for their hyper awareness, confirmation, clarity to know how to find our authentic soul. Okay, endless opportunities. Wow. So yes, you're very much finding the way to your creating your entrepreneur ideas, and you don't have to worry about you being like, oh no, but these people might lie to me and they might just want to take advantage of me again, like in the past people have done. You've let go these people of the past. They're not in the same frequency as you anymore. You choose from all these realities of endless opportunities, you choose which one you want to be in. If you want to be in a reality where you had to leave a lot of friends and family and a lot of community, not to say that they're evil, everyone's healing, but you choose to go to another one where you want to start from fresh with new connection and new environments, then that's where you're going. Wishing the best to everyone you've ever crossed paths with. And you might benefit from a cord cutting meditation because you might be overwhelmed. Like it said right here with the gazelle card, it says that their hyper awareness prevents them from focusing. You might be overwhelmed from how many realities and opportunities you're being presented with. But you know which one is really going to make you grow and heal. Not to say that the other ones aren't great, but if you want to focus and you have trouble focusing and you want to focus just on one, then do so. Because you're the type of personality that has to refocus a lot to finish something. That's what I'm hearing for you. Grab number 3. So your authenticity might benefit from cutting relationships and cutting other offers that you're getting, and choosing just one. And so you can be more centered in your creative state, in your magical fire that you're about to receive. That is the change. Thank you so much for visiting. That's all I have for you. Please comment if anything resonates. Even an empathy can help this channel to grow and to help me to know that I'm doing something that helps out there. So I will see you in my next video. Thanks for tuning in.